All right, you guys, welcome to the challenge group, okay? If you're watching this video, it's because you already received your invitation in your email. You clicked on the link, you downloaded the app, you signed in, you filled out a quick little profile. I'm gonna ask a few things of you now and give you some expectations on what is going to happen over the next few days. All right, so here's what you can expect. I want you to click on all three of those items on your profile, things that you're going to share with your coach, right? Notes, before pictures, measurements, etc. Because for a few reasons. Number one, I'm your coach, right? So I don't really know how to help you if I don't know what your specific situation is. So it's like going to a doctor, right? You need to disclose all the information if you really want to get the absolutely best experience and all of the help you can possibly get during this 30-day challenge group, okay? So what's going to happen over the next 30 days? Now, you don't have to share that information with the rest of the members in the group. It's going to be private and to me only. And when you make a post, you can specify who sees it, coach only or everyone. Now, certain things that you might not feel comfortable with, I don't, say jump out immediately and share it with everybody your before pictures, but I would like you to get to that level, right? Because coming from someone who's been there before, I mean, I lost 70 pounds, actually probably a little bit more than that, 70 that I can account for, right? From when I took my before weight, which wasn't really a before weight because I didn't trust the process fully the entire way that it should have been, right? And when I started this, there weren't cool little things like this app, and I didn't have a coach to hold me accountable and help me through it, etc. So the industry has evolved a lot since I have started. Now, like this is the first time I'm making this video for this app. I don't even know how it's gonna work in the app, right? We're all using the app for the first time together. But I do know this, I've heard all the excuses in the book, each and every single excuse. I've given a lot of these excuses in the book, right? So you're gonna be confronted with a bunch of scenarios where you're just gonna wanna give me excuses. And I don't want to hear them, quite frankly, because you didn't pay money to get your challenge pack and program and Shakeology and all that so that you can sit here and give me excuses and not get the results that you want. I am living proof that these products work, me along with hundreds of thousands of other people, right? It's if you put your mind, anything will work, really, if you put your mind to it and follow something consistently. The problem that most people have is, I'm gonna do this, right? And they don't do it consistently enough to see results, right? And then they change their mind. They say, I'm gonna do this instead. And they don't do that consistently enough to see results. What you really need to do is pick one thing and stick to it, and you're gonna have the results that you want. And I can assure you, if you trust me, if you trust this process, and you do all of the simple little things that I'm gonna ask you to do, you're gonna have success and results, okay? So, a little bit of an intro video here. Next week is going to be our week 0 because some of you are not going to be getting your packages until about midweek from Team Beachbody, right? So next week is a week 0, right? It's a prep week, okay? It's going to be get your head in the game week. It's going to be let me work out any kinks that I need to work out this week so that on the actual day 1, which is going to take place the week after next week. So next week is going to be day 0, day -7 actually, okay? And it's going to be like, for those of you who like sports, preseason, okay? So next week, we're going to get started on a few little simple things, like starting to make better choices with food, eating a little bit more often, smaller portions. If you already get your packages, I want you to start trying to follow the meal plan already and start asking any questions, and literally open the box, open the package, open all the little booklets and read them, right? Because you have time. I don't care who you are or what you do. Say hi to Gemma. Gemma, hey! She's back there running around like a little psycho. I don't care who you are or what you do, you have time. Because I'm a busy person. We all have the same 176 hours in a week. I don't even know. I can't use my phone because it's recording me. But it's 170 something hours in a week. We all have the same exact time, right? If you feel like you don't have time, you need to learn how to manage your time. That's the problem, all right? So it's not time, it's not school, it's not work. I don't care, I don't want to hear it, okay? Because again, I've seen it all. I've been doing this for a long time, and I've seen people much busier than you go through this process and follow it completely. So if time is the issue, it's not really time that's the issue, it's you. You're the issue. You need to manage your time better. So I can help you with that too if you want, right? If you're having finance issues, whatever, I'm your coach, so I'm here for whatever you want. I can help you figure out finances, right? Maybe you need to budget a little bit better so they can go grocery shopping and get it in, and whatever it is that you need, let me know. I'm pretty sure I've helped somebody through it, and if not, I'll find somebody who can help you through it. So again, no excuses. This is going to be an excuse-free zone. In this group, you are never to post negativity, right? You're never to bash on someone else, or you're out immediately, okay? You're never to judge someone else, or you're out immediately, okay? We don't pick on each other. We don't do any of that. It's a very small group. I think it's going to be a good one, okay? Because I know you all personally, and this is just something that is going to hold you accountable to reaching your goals, which you're going to tell me what they are. And I'm going to ask for some personal stuff, right? I'm going to ask you to dig a little deeper and make this really, because that's how you're going to connect. And you have to associate your goal and your results to something that means something to you, to something that's going to push you, something that's going to stop you from not achieving those goals, right? Because as humans, we're hardwired, our brains, to have fear of failure and fear of success equally, right? So it's not just one, it's both. Your subconscious is involved a lot more than you think it is in your decision-making process, and how you got to where you are today. We're all in this group because we're looking for some sort of change, okay? Something that you have done over the years, compounded time after time. The decisions that you've made up until now have led you to this seat right in front of this video, watching me speak to you right now with my retarded hair, and just realize that it's you who got yourself here, nobody else. Don't put the blame on anybody else. Don't put the blame on stress. Don't put the blame on work. Don't put the blame on school. Don't put the blame on family. Don't put the blame on anybody except for yourself. You are the person who made all the decisions that got you to where you are in your life right now, okay? A lot of things too, as you're going to begin to see, all tie in somehow to health and fitness, right? So I'm going to speak to it from a health and fitness standpoint, but in reality, it applies to everything in your life, right? The things that you're going to get out of this challenge group is going to be much more than health and fitness. You're going to learn to change your mindset, and it's going to affect all areas of your life. It's going to improve relationships. It's going to improve jobs. It's going to improve confidence. It's going to improve your looks, clearly, the way you feel, right? Everything is tied together. Gemma, what are you looking for? You little lunatic. I just see her pew, 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 pew. I'm surprised she hasn't jumped over in front of the screen yet. So, yeah, that's that. 8 minutes already. Wow. Time flies. Okay, so a little bit about me. You know what? I'll make that a separate video. I'm going to tell you a little bit about me and my journey tomorrow. So just to give you another reason to check in and start getting used to using this app. And then feel free. I'm going to give you guys homework, okay? Because today and tomorrow we're still going to be adding people into this group. There's not many of you. But then tomorrow I'm going to make another video introducing myself, telling you a little bit more about me and my story and how I got here, and what I'm going to do for you guys. And then I'm going to give you a little bit of a homework assignment for the weekend, okay? So that's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing my stupid face on this fine Thursday, or whenever it is that you watch this, if you get put into the group today. I hope you have a kick-ass day, and sorry for wasting 9 minutes of your life, but not really, but peace out.